Hey everybody, Heidi Watney here. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Colorado Rockies and the New York Yankees. And that's taken for strike one.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And now pitch on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Jonathan Schoop. First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's 0-2 to Schoop. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that'll get down for a two-out single. Here's Nolan Arenado. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Heading out towards shallow right. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble, but... And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. And he misses with it, 1-1.
1-1.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. High and deep to straightaway right. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Dan Vogelbach is next. As he rips it on the ground to second. Scope is there. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Second inning set to go. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So coming to the plate, Trevor Story. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Trevor Story.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And right into the shift, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1-0 the count. And now a pitch on the way. 1-1.
1-1.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This one is launched. Look at this. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Joey Wendell digs in now.
The right fielder, number 18.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. And the pitch. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. All even at 2-2. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Started to go around, but it's a called third. Striding in, Gio Urshela. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it to make the catch is Wendell, one away. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Hoffman features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. 3-0 now. Bases are empty, one man out. 3-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 0-1 the count. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Count even at 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So now to the plate, Jorge Polanco, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. In the air, down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Dahl. And the inning is over. That'll bring up Tony Walters, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Here comes the first pitch. To first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So 1 away now in the Colorado third, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Stanton, but he won't get there. It falls in. So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop. He swings and grounds it to short. Torres at the bag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First offering on its way. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 314 sign. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. 1 out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Torres is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. LeMahieu, the runner at second with 1 away. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Number 20.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Tapia is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Daniel Murphy steps in now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch.
Ball, action time.
Right side and right into the shift. Torres picks it up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And it's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up now, Charlie Blackmon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to.
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. That ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go as the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Number 29.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A base hit in his first trip. Here's a fastball that crowns him a bit, and it's 1-1. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fly ball out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And new inning set to get underway. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
2-1 to David Dahl. 3-1 to the Rockies left fielder.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Called strike, and that'll run it full.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. There he goes. Hit in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Walters. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A bullet to first base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Next to Colorado.
Digging in and looking for more, Raimel Tapia. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And he drops it.
Now back.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it, too. And the inning is over. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now back, the designated hitter.
To the plate now, Jorge Polanco. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Tapia is right there, 1 down. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Liner towards second. And that's in there, base hit. He'll get it into second. And that's the 2nd out. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in the ballpark
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Leading off for the Rockies.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. This pitch is popped up, and there's your first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nolan Arenado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Hit to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now he'll step off. Hit in the air out to left field. Stanton on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. So striding forward now, Torres. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Under it to make the catch is Wendell. 1 away. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Daniel Vogelbach. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Giving chase is Dahl. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Count even now at 1-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. And he puts it on the ground to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Trevor Story. And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. 1 out. Ready for another shot now. David Dahl. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Fastball well outside. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. High in the air out to center field. And Hicks will settle under this one for the 2nd out. Two away now in the Colorado 7th. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Hit softly down the line at first. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Stepping in now, Tony Walters, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Torres is under it to make the catch to end the inning.
It's time for the traditional seventh inning threat.
Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
We're at the count 0-2.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. Throw on to first in time, one away. One gone here in the Yankee seventh, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the run is Tapia. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready once again, Jorge Polanco. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Scope is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is. Leading off the inning, Raimel Tapia, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Popped up, and no one will get this one. Now the 0-1.
Count 0-2.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Up next to Colorado.
At the plate, Jonathan Scope. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to lower his sights a little bit right now. We talk a lot about this, the elevated heater. We're seeing it so much in today's game. He's got to find a way to make this pitcher work down in the zone just a little bit more.
2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and this will land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Left side, but well foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
The shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. High and deep to right center. Tapia is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Torres. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Tapia. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Adam Ottavino enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Count is 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the 9th. Into the box now, Trevor Story, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
3-0 to him now. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Now to the plate, David Dahl. He flew out in his last at-bat. Tyler Lyons takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. First pitch coming, here it is. Weak roller right side. Fielded cleanly, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Daniel Vogelbach. He'll start things out needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 20.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Now.
Well, when you're out there trying to wrap up a CG, a complete game, you definitely don't want to start the leadoff guy with 3 straight balls.
2-0 is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now. And he gets the call there, 3-1.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, then he locked him up with a changeup.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Gio Urshela. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. To short. On the first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. The Yankees down to their final out, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Tyler Wade will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Pinch running at first for the Yankees. Number 14, Tyler.
So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 0-1 count and the pitch.
1-1.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last chance for the Yankees. And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in the face and salt this game away for his guys.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Colorado took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jeff Hoffman is the winning pitcher of record. Luis Severino pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.